everybody. It's Cindy with Same Love, Same Rights and Rainbow Wedding Network and Rainbow Wedding Network Magazine. And we're talking about New Hampshire last night. Yeah. Awesome. We're talking about what happened in the primaries last night and how exciting that we have a race. We have a race going on. You know, there are 48 other states that are going to be voting in primaries, so it's kind of nice that we didn't choose the people from last night. But I'm going to let Carissa start off. She's got some good thoughts on Senator Clinton.
Yes, I was actually not that into Hillary so much, or Senator Clinton, as we'll say. But last night, and just watching some of her interviews this morning as well on Good Morning America, I think I am fully on the Clinton bandwagon. I'm all about her right now. The conflict, though, which we have discussed, is it a feminist thing? Like, do I feel obligated in some way to vote for her because she's a woman? And I'm kind of having that internal conflict with myself right now. I don't feel it, but subconsciously what's going on? Because when I heard that she won, I was just delighted. I had this immense sense of pride. Almost like if you saw a fire truck full of women and you're like, they worked so hard to get there, you know they did, and you see them.
The uniform?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, but you know, it's just it's such a delightful thing, and I'm glad she got over the crying thing, you know, because
Say what you said this morning about that. I like that. How you said, you know, we were hoping that the media didn't pick up on the crying thing as, oh, you can't cry if you're in the White House.
Right. Like,
you
it's,
better be
yeah,
tough.
this is hard campaigning, but it's harder to be president, and da-da-da. And I was really, as I was telling Cindy, I was afraid it's not so much that she was a woman and she's crying, it's how men and other people react to how she's crying. So I'm glad she got over that. And if it was orchestrated, it was brilliant. But I'm still kind of, the reason that I'm disenchanted at all with her is because I do think that, you know, she's into the pharmaceutical company. She's big business and takes money from big businesses, which affects the way that she votes, and I don't trust that. But I'm all about her, but I might fall out of love by next week. We'll see. So those are my thoughts.
I want to say one thing about the crying episode. One, I don't think it was a crying episode. It was a teary episode, but I think it was raw emotions. I mean, these people are exhausted. They're exhausted. They're absolutely exhausted.
Yeah, president's going to be exhausted.
It's true. Yeah, you're going to get very little sleep as being a president, and I'm sure President Bush has shed a few tears in that White House. Yeah, he's had a lot more vacation days than normal, but and I think just the frustration of not being heard by the media led to the tearing up. And I think it was great. I think it was awesome. So, way to go, Hillary.
I'll tell you one thing I'm excited about last night, and that's John McCain being #1. I don't like McCain, but I really don't like Huckabee. So coming out of Iowa, you know, I'm excited about that switch. I'm hoping next time maybe, I don't know, maybe Giuliani, and then the next time someone else. I hope they can't decide who they like in general, you know.
All right.
How would you?
And I still think it's too early because Barack Obama has, 36 delegates now, and Hillary's got 35, so he's still in the lead by 1 delegate or something. It's a really tight race, and I like them both, but I wish whoever gets the nomination decides to make Kucinich their vice president, because I love me some Kucinich. Dennis Kucinich, this one's for you. That's all I have to say.
So, Same Love, Same Rights members and the community at large, if you want to know what their record is on LGBTQI records, the USA Today, I just found a great article that they wrote where they talked about same-sex marriage, they talked about Don't Ask, Don't Tell, and they talked about the hate crimes bill, and they have put all of their views on, and I've pulled off the candidates that are still in running. Like Brad just said, we have no idea who the Republican side is going to put up there, but I put up. I'm going to post all this on Same Love, Same Rights. So we've had this question with subscribers on YouTube, and if you're not a subscriber, jump on board. They want to know where do the candidates stand on the LGBT issues. I'm going to post that for you. So take a look and educate yourself and register to vote. Register to vote. It's a close call. You got to vote. Alrighty.